For people over the age of 60, their number one fear is the threat of Alzheimer's disease. And the very first thing that they often turn to is these. What I'm holding up here are a Sudoku grid and a crossword puzzle. And I want to show you the best way that you can use these to protect yourself from dementia. Here's what you do. You tear them up and you throw them away and you do something else, because those things are not getting the job done for you. So let me explain. My name's Tony Deering, and I write an award-winning brain column on brain health and prevention of dementia for the Star Ledger and NJ.com, and I am the founder of GoCogno.com, a website dedicated to the needs and concerns of people who have been diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment. So in my column this week, I interview Sarah Locke, who is the Executive Vice President for AARP and Executive Director of the Global Council on Brain Health. Now, the council recently pulled together many of the top experts from around the world to discuss the current research on the potential of cognitively stimulating activity to protect us from cognitive decline. So the report includes a ton of great recommendations and a warning about the ineffectiveness of so-called brain games. It says that the evidence today regarding the benefits of what most people consider brain games is weak to non-existent. And when I talked to Sarah Locke, she was even more emphatic about it. She said, it's not that we don't want people to do these games, they're fun to do. But if you think it's a panacea in terms of protecting cognition or preventing dementia, you are sadly mistaken. So any neurologist I've ever interviewed has told me the same thing. Here's the problem. Playing brain games allows you to get better at that game, but there's no larger cognitive benefit and no evidence that it will do anything to reduce your risk of dementia. But there are so many other things you can do to protect you. The key is to find things you enjoy that are new and challenging and stimulate your mind in fresh ways. So read books, go to a play, take up a new hobby, learn a language, or to play a musical instrument. These are all great options, and they really can protect your cognition. This report from the Global Council on Brain Health states that emphatically. It says engaging in cognitively stimulating activities can help you avoid cognitive decline, delay it, or better deal with it should you eventually experience it. And one of the good things is that Sarah Locke assured me that it is never too late to start. She says, that's the great news. No matter who you are or where you come from, brain plasticity is incredible. By engaging in these activities now, you can learn, and even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, you can make a difference in your cognitive health. So if you want to learn more about this, read my column, and there's a link to it in the notes accompanying this video. And then I invite you to go to my website, GoCogno.com, where Lesson 5 on the pathway to better brain health is devoted to cognitive and social stimulation. So I hope to see you on the pathway to better brain health. Thanks for visiting with me today, and as always, be kind to your mind.